Hi students, in this video I am going to explain about multiplication of matrices. Okay, multiplication of matrices. Okay, so addition and subtraction we have seen in the previous video. Okay, now multiplication. So observe carefully what we are doing in multiplication and how to multiply two matrices. Okay, so in the multiplication of matrices, the number of columns, this is the rule students. Okay, the number of columns in matrix A must be equal to, okay, must be equal to number of rows in matrix B. Okay students. Okay, so if we have a matrix A with 3 by 2 matrix, then the B should have definitely 2 by 3 matrix. Okay, if you observe carefully here, see, number of columns in this matrix must be equal to the number of rows in the second matrix. Understood? Okay. Now I have a matrix A with M into R rows and columns, and B should be R into N rows and columns. Did you understand? So here number of columns in first matrix should be equal to number of rows in the second matrix. Did you understand students? Okay, so the resultant matrix, so A into B will be A into B will be N M by N matrix. Did you understand? Okay, so according to the numbers, if you take here, so this one I have written here, this one I am going to write here. This is 3 by 3 matrix. Did you understand, students? Okay, this is the rule we have to understand in multiplication of matrices. Now let us take a simple example. So now I have two matrices A and B. So here if you observe carefully, let us check whether our condition applies here or not. Yes, here two columns and here two rows. Yes. Now what will be our 3 A into B matrix? A after multiplying, our resultant matrix should be a 3 by 3 matrix. Understood? 3 by 3 matrix. Did you understand students? After multiplying A and B, we should get a 3 by 3 matrix. Understood? Now, try to understand carefully how I am doing the multiplication. Did you understand students? Here, check carefully. So, A into B I am doing. Okay. So, first one is A 1, 3, 4, 5, 0 minus 1 and into, okay, 9, 4 minus 1, 2, 6, 3. Okay, so how to do this I am going to explain here. Try to understand carefully students. Okay, so what we are going to do first is, take the first row elements, okay, and multiply with first column elements and add. Okay, so first row elements should be multiplied with first column elements and write in the first place. So what I am going to write here is, check here. So multiply 1 into 9 and next one is 3 into 2, and both these things you have to add. That's it. Understood? Okay. Now over. Next what we have to do? We have to take the second row. Okay. We have to take the second row and multiply with first column. Okay, second row, first column. And where we have to write? So 4 into 9 plus 5 into 2. Did you understand, students? Okay. Next, again, what we have to do? We have to take the third row and first column elements and write here. So 0 into 9 plus minus 1 into 2. Did you understand, students? Now we got the elements of first column now. Okay. In the same way, we have to do with the second row. Okay. So first row, first column, second row, first column, and third row, first column over. And we have written in first row, first column, second row, first column, and third row, first column. Over. Now, the next part. What is the next part here? First column things are over in matrix B. Next, we have to take the second. So, first row elements should be multiplied with second column. Okay, that is 1 into 4 plus 3 into 6. Okay, next what we have to do? Second row must be multiplied with the second column. So check the colors if you want. Okay, so 4 into 4 plus 5 into 6. Okay, next what we have to do? Third row, second column elements must be multiplied and added. So 0 into 4 plus minus 1 into 6. Okay. Okay. So in the place of first column, in the place of second column, all the elements are filled here. Okay. Now the third column is remaining. The same process for this also, students. So first row, third column. First row, third column. So 1 into minus 1 and add. 3 into 3 multiply and add. Okay. Now second row, third column. Okay. So 4 into minus 1 plus 5 into 3. Observe carefully, students. Okay. Very, very easy na. Next. Third row, third column. So 0 into minus 1 plus minus 1 into 3. Did you understand, students? So try to understand carefully. Very, very easy. Okay. Now solve this. So did we get a 3 by 3 matrix or not? Yes, we are getting. Okay. So now solve this. How much you will get? I'm going to write here. Okay. So 1 into 9, 9 plus 6 here. Okay. So let us use the colors to avoid confusion, students. Okay. Here 9 plus 6 here. 4 plus 18 and here minus 1 plus 9. Okay. And next, so 9 fours are 36 plus 10, 16 plus 30 minus 4 plus 15. Okay. And next here we have 0 plus minus 2, 0 plus minus 6 and 0 plus minus 3. Okay. So what is the final answer, students? Just solve this. You will get a 3 by 3 matrix. So A into B will be equal to, okay, you will get a 3 by 3 matrix. Okay. And its elements are 9 plus 6, 15, 18 plus 4, 22, minus 1 plus 9 plus 8. Over here, coming to next, 36 plus 10, 46, 16 plus 30, 46. Okay. Minus 4 plus 15 plus 11. Understood? Next, 0 minus 2, minus 2. Here minus 6, 0 plus of minus 6 is minus 6, 0 plus of minus 3 is 0 minus 3, that is minus 3. Yes, we got a 3 by 3 matrix. Did you understand, students? Okay, so check here carefully the colors if you want. Okay, so we have taken a 3 by 2 matrix and 2 by 3 matrix. Here number of columns in the first matrix is equal to the number of rows in the second matrix. Okay. Now the resultant matrix will be a 3 by 3 matrix. Understood? So how we have done here? It is here. So we have to multiply first row elements with the first column elements, multiply and add, and place in the first column, and second row elements with the second column, first row first column, second row first column, third row first column, and multiply and add, place in the first column. The same way second column, fill the third column. You will get a 3 by 3 matrix. Did you understand, students, how to multiply? If you really understand this video, do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.